The house stood small and cozy. It was painted a happy yellow. The windows, with their flower boxes, smiled at the sun. This was the home of Grandma Willow. She lived at the end of a lane where dandelions dared to grow tall. One bright summer day, Grandma's 3 grandchildren came to visit. Emma, the eldest, loved to read. Noah, full of energy, couldn't wait to explore. Little Lily, the youngest, just wanted to be close to Grandma. Their grandma's hugs were the best. They were like warm cookies, straight from the oven. The house smelled like cookies too, with a hint of cinnamon and magic. "Grandma," chirped Lily, "what are we going to do today?" Her eyes sparkled like the dewdrops on the spiderwebs outside. "Well," Grandma Willow chuckled, her eyes twinkling, "I need some little helpers to tidy up the attic. It's full of surprises, you know." The attic! It was a place of wonder, filled with shadows and whispers of the past. Noah jumped up, ready for an adventure. Emma, curious, put down her book. Lily clung to Grandma's hand, a little unsure, but excited nonetheless. Up the creaky stairs they climbed, each step a drumbeat to an unknown adventure. The attic was dim and dusty, filled with forgotten treasures. Sunbeams danced through the single window, highlighting cobwebs and a lone, forgotten doll. And there, in the middle of it all, stood a trunk. It wasn't just any trunk. This one was old, made of dark wood and covered in strange carvings. It looked like a family of squirrels had been very busy with their teeth. "This," Grandma said dramatically, "is the Tickle trunk. It holds all sorts of wonders." She winked, making the wrinkles around her eyes crinkle with delight. Noah tugged at the lid. It wouldn't budge. "It's stuck, Grandma." "Not to worry," Grandma said with a smile. She tickled a particularly knobbly part of the trunk. Suddenly, the lock clicked open with a sound like a happy sigh. Inside, the trunk wasn't filled with old clothes or books like they expected. Instead, it overflowed with light. Sparkling dust motes swirled, forming shapes and then dissolving like dreams. Emma cautiously reached in. She pulled out a pair of spectacles with lenses like rainbows. Noah found a compass that spun wildly, pointing in all directions at once. For Lily, a tiny silver bell appeared, ringing with the softest, sweetest chime. "Let's go outside," Grandma suggested. "I think these treasures want to show you something." The garden wasn't very big. It had a few rose bushes and a grumpy-looking gnome. But when Emma put on the rainbow glasses, everything changed. The roses bloomed in 1,000 colors, unseen before. Noah followed the compass, which led them to a hidden path behind the rose bushes. And Lily? The silver bell chimed merrily, beckoning them forward. The path led them to a clearing bathed in golden sunlight. There, butterflies with wings like stained glass danced in the air. A mischievous wind tickled their noses and whispered secrets in their ears. Lily giggled as a butterfly landed on her nose. Noah chased after a giggling sunbeam. Emma, lost in the wonder of it all, swore she saw fairies dancing among the flowers. Too soon, the sun began to set. The garden's magic faded, and the children found themselves back on the familiar path. The rainbow glasses, the compass, and the silver bell disappeared, leaving behind only the echo of their magic. Back in the cozy living room, nestled in the warmth of Grandma's love, they recounted their adventures. The house creaked contentedly around them, holding their laughter and whispers like precious secrets. Some adventures, Grandma Willow said, her voice a soft lullaby, are meant to be kept in your heart, where they can bloom over and over again. That night, tucked into their beds, the children dreamt of rainbow roses, giggling sunbeams, and the soft chime of a silver bell. They dreamt of magic and adventure, and the comforting knowledge that sometimes the most wonderful discoveries are found in the most unexpected places. The Tickle trunk, they knew, would always be waiting, ready to spark their imaginations and lead them on new adventures, just a heartbeat away.